1200 metres, they sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. MACARA has been ridden at towards the outside to try and improve position. Let's see how they play it. But it's Umzunduzi, one of the first to go. Rose of India, the yellow cap. Captain Ariana is right there on the outside of runners. And then comes Winter Whistle with the white headgear. And MACARA is on the outside, the white silks with the blue cap. You can see Donovan's clocking over his shoulder. He's trying to get better plays. At 5 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Cherry Tomato. Soleil's further back in the run. Lundy Island's on the inside. Then Hathaway, Queen Isabella, then Olivia's Joy, behind that an Old Sweet Song, and Conchita's about 16 lengths off the lead. Homeward Bound, always on my mind by 3 lengths. In second, Rose of India. Captain Ariana's on the outside. The favourite's gone right in for a run, and that's MACARA. It's got about 2 or 3 lengths to make up. Comes out for a run now. Captain Ariana, Umzunduzi's right there. MACARA's starting to warm up. Cherry Tomatoes, Winter Whistle's also a runner. Umzunduzi just the leader. Captain Ariana, MACARA's going to have to pick up. Winter Whistle's running on. Cherry Tomatoes, they right across the track. MACARA just won it. Umzunduzi maybe second, and behind that one, Cherry Tomatoes, then Winter Whistle. Good win from MACARA. To overcome that draw, number 14, and the Vercingetorix, Wendy Whitehead, from out to in, and you'll see wins it by about a head or so, I'd say. So MACARA wins it. Well, it wins easier than that head. It ends up 3 parts of a length. Umzunduzi will run second, Cherry Tomatoes third, and Winter Whistle fourth. Captain Ariana, very nice run, only beaten a length and a half. Further back was Conchito. So MACARA, you would have seen from the very outside gate, and it ends up paying 180 was the tote favourite. Winter Whistle is alongside with the white headgear. Umzunduzi, a big run on the outside, still very green. Captain Ariano, Cherry Tomatoes, but at the business end, MACARA is victorious, and that's number 14, and this one's for the Christensen, Perkins and Cinema, bred by Main Chance Farms, until the running of the second. Back to the studio.
Well, it's Wendy Whitehead on the board, first up at Hollywoodbets, Greyville, where we race on the turf. The daughter of Vercingetorix, Main Chance Farms, the breeders. Well done to all the owners here, Christensen, Perkins and Cinema. Congratulations, guys, and of course a great ride, it must be said, by Donovan Dillon. First up, Wendy, well done. A very promising introduction for this filly.
Very, very. I'm so chuffed with this filly. She's just come a long way. I bought her as an ugly duckling from the Durban sales. She wasn't the best specimen on the sale, but she had a lot of potential. She's a nice big filly, walked very well. So chuffed that I got her. Just well done to Mark. It's his first winner in his colours. And Jeff Perkins and Michael Cinema and the family all here today. Well done to them. Well done to Donovan. She wasn't the easiest of rides today. She didn't have the best passage through. She's still got a lot to learn, this filly, and draw 14. I made it hard for her today, but she came through very, very well.
From her first run, it's such a big education for these young horses, where she was more sensible today as well, because things could have gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, they could have. You know, the one horse actually bumps him out early in the early stage. He couldn't get it positioned early, and then he managed to get in on the rail and asked her to kick, and she had to do it all on her own as well. She didn't have a horse challenging her, so it was difficult. But she showed a lot of guts today. I'm very chuffed.
Some good guys involved in the horse?
Yes, absolutely. Mark and Michael and Jeff Perkins. Jeff's a stalwart in my yard. Well done to all of them, hey.
Okay, one on the board. Can you help us out later on?
I've got Hard to Play running. It's his second run after quite a long layoff. He had a colic operation, so we're hoping for a nice run from him today. And Sovereign Soldier, who's on top form. Hopefully we don't have too much rain, that the grass is not too wet, but I think he'll run a cracker.
Nice start to the meeting, Wendy, to yourself and the connections. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. Let's get Donovan Dillon in, and I've already got phone calls to say give him a big up on air for a masterful ride. Well done, Donovan.
Shut.
You know, it's always pressure when you're riding a horse that's top of betting boards in the red, but even more so when you don't have the draw.
Yeah, these. She didn't have the draw first time out either, and she was quite green in that. the amount that this filly's come on, I must say all credit to Wendy for giving this filly the time that she needed after her first run. She was breathing a bit erratic after her first run, and if you run them a bit soon after that, the fillies generally go sour and they don't train on. But we gave her time. She's come here, she's shown it today how good she is. She's still very dumb, she's still immature. She will be looking for a mile without a doubt, but the way she did it, I really liked her.
Well, experience in the saddle certainly told, because from the jump, you were on hiding to nothing. It was plan B, C, D, E, F.
100% these, you know. I was expecting her to be a lot sharper out the gates today. She wasn't, and a couple of horses had a bit more speed on our inside. I saw the horse of Crawford's shooting up to go lead, so I thought they would stretch out nicely, moved my way over to the middle. They stretched out nicely, we got a lovely gap in there, and yeah, the rest is history.
Well, one on the board, good ride, nice start to the meeting. Anything else from your side?
We got quite a competitive card today. I think exclusive quantity, if he jumps, he'll be right there. He's got some good form barring his last run. Galway, his win was fantastic on the poly last time. He's yet to show it on the grass, but his sprint up into the race was very good. And then obviously my horse for Wendy later, Sovereign Soldier. He's got a chance, but he's got a tough draw to contend with.
Well, to yourself and all the boys in the jockey room, best for the rest of the afternoon. Nice start for you.
Thanks, Dees. Just a big thanks to Wayne's for all her support, and then her whole team, all the partners involved. Yeah, can't do it without their support.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Cinema is on course. Michael, come through. Let's have a chat, and congratulations to yourself and the rest of the guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dees. It's always a pleasure seeing you, because that's when I've normally had a winner, so it's always good, and it's good to be back at Greyville.
Well, how did you guys get involved with this horse? Through Wendy, or you guys said, you know, come up to the stables, have a look, and then decide from there?
Yeah, we got involved when Hard to Play won that Winter Series race.
Yes.
It was a feature, yeah.
With the big weight, 62 and a half.
100%.
I remember that.
Yeah, class prevailed, and he won that race well. And then we got a bit of a voucher for the KZN sales.
That $5 voucher?
Yeah, so I said to Wendy, come, let's get something. And yeah, the rest is history. She picked a nice one in MACARA. We're going to have a lot of fun with her. She won a good race from, I mean, she was drawn up Marriott Road, as you saw. And everything went wrong in the race, and her class pulled her through. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun with her. And yeah, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish my partners all the best, Mark Christensen and Jeff Perkins. Mark's been quite ill, so I hope this cheers him up. I'm sure it will. And yeah, I'm sure we'll go on from strength to strength and have a lot of fun with this filly.
Michael, to yourself and all the other guys, we wish you the very best with this filly. She looks progressive, and who knows?
Absolutely. We've got to be confident, and we've got to go for it.
Well done, guys.
Thanks a lot, Dees.
Lovely. Let's get the winning groom in. His name is Sifiso, 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets, and Gold Circle. He's the winning groom of MACARA. 14, 1, 8, and 4. The order of finish, race number 1 up next. Start of the place accumulator, 1,300 hours, 1 o'clock.